This is my horizontal vault door. As you can see, it has the vault shape on both sides. It is pretty compact, but it's very slow. So in this video, I'll make a new one that's faster. So for these 8 pistons on the side, I just have a lever. And then for the double extension, I'm going to use the same way I did it here and have a piston like this with an observer here. So now it does the double extension. And then we need pistons to push these extra blocks. But also, we can't have a normal piston here because this is in the way. That means that we need to have another piston here to pull this block out of the way. So as you can see, this piston is being powered. So if I update it, it will extend. So I'll put that iron block there. It should automatically retract. And then it will do the double extension. And then we have to update it again somehow. And then it will put the block back. And that's good because this slime block won't catch on it and bring it back all the way. So let's do that on the other side also. So now I have the double extender working. So now we have to somehow update this piston. And I think we can just take an observer and a piston here. Let's try that. Yes, and then that closes. And now to power all these other ones, I think we should just do repeaters. And I don't know how much delay. I'm just going to make it the maximum delay and change it later. But we don't want that redstone dust to power that piston, so I'll put a lectern there. Okay. Now let's try this. And yes, they all closed. So now we have to find a way to power these pistons on this end. I think we can just take an observer here, and a piston, and then maybe something like this. And then piston there, and the redstone dust here. And I guess we can just have a hopper here, and then an observer here, and here. Yeah? Okay. And then... oh, okay, let's see. I think if we put a block there, it would all work. Yes, there we go. All the pistons have extended. And this half works and is pretty fast. So now I just have to copy this to the other side. So I've copied it all to the other side, and here's the final door. There's closing, and there's the opening. So it is much faster than this one, but it also has one more layer on the side. But it is a lot simpler. Since the door is symmetrical, I will only build one side. We'll start with the piston layout. We'll have our double extender here. And then pistons to push the other blocks. And then we'll also have this piston here and an updater piston underneath, like this. And then also a piston here. And then on the back, now we'll do the wiring. You can go ahead and update this piston. There is a glazed terracotta here, and then we'll have an observer there and block. One, two, three blocks there, then an observer, then this block here. And also this piston to push it back. And we also have to make sure that that piston gets powered, so redstone dust there. A hopper like this, an observer here and here, and then all the way back here, a lectern in there to redirect the redstone dust. And that should be all. Here's the closing, and here's the opening. So there you go. That's a pretty fast horizontal vault door.